Hey everybody, it's your holiday wellness fairy. Listen, we all know the holidays are supposed to be magical, but sometimes they feel more like a runaway sleigh ride through a winter wonderland of stress. Don't worry, I'm here to help you navigate the season with a smile. Let's turn that holiday frown upside down. First things first, remember to breathe. Deep breaths, people. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Unless, of course, you're at a holiday buffet. Then, it's okay to just keep inhaling those gingerbread cookies. Just kidding, kind of. The holidays are all about family, friends, and, well, let's be honest, a whole lot of chaos. But it's our chaos, right? And laughter is the best way to deal with it. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to slay this holiday stress. Okay, picture this. It's December 23rd. The holiday season is in full swing, and your calendar is packed. You've got 3 holiday parties to attend, and they're all happening on the same night. One is a fancy office shindig with mandatory karaoke. Yikes. It's the kind of event where you have to dress to impress and pretend to enjoy singing in front of your colleagues. The second is your neighbor's annual fruitcake competition. Double yikes. You know, the one where everyone pretends to love fruitcake, but secretly hopes to avoid it. And the third is your best friend's ugly sweater party, where the music is always on point and the laughter never stops. It's the kind of party where you can truly be yourself. So, which one are you choosing? It's a tough decision, right? If you said your best friend's party, you're speaking my language. After all, the holidays are about spending time with the people who matter most. Listen, it's okay to say no to some invitations. You don't have to attend every single event. You don't have to be everywhere at once. It's important to take time for yourself and enjoy the season at your own pace. Unless you've figured out how to clone yourself. In which case, please share your secret. In which case, call me. I've got a few holiday parties you can send your clone to on my behalf. The point is, don't overschedule yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the holiday frenzy, and even FOMO. Come on, people, fear of missing out. But it's crucial to prioritize your well-being. Pick the events that bring you joy and ditch the ones that feel like an obligation. Focus on what makes you happy. Your sanity will thank you. Trust me, you'll enjoy the holidays so much more when you're not stretched too thin. And hey, if you end up with a free night, you can always stay home in your pajamas and watch cheesy holiday movies. No judgment here. Sometimes the best party is the one you have with yourself. Traveling during the holidays? Buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. I'm talking long lines, delayed flights, and enough luggage to fill Santa's sleigh. But fear not, my friends. I've got some tips to make your journey a little less, well, chaotic. First, try to book direct flights whenever possible. The fewer connections, the fewer chances for things to go wrong. And trust me, during the holidays, things will definitely try to go wrong. Second, pack light. Do you really need 5 different sweaters for a weekend trip? Unless you're planning on a different sweater for every reindeer game, I'm going to say no. And finally, remember to pack your sense of humor. Because let's face it, when you're stuck in an airport terminal with a bunch of stressed out travelers, laughter is the best medicine. Gift giving gone wild, saving your sanity and your wallet. Ah, gift giving. The season of joy, generosity, and completely obliterating your bank account. Let's be real, folks. The holidays can be expensive, but they don't have to be a financial burden. Here's how to keep your wallet happy while still spreading holiday cheer. First and foremost, set a budget. And stick to it. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying presents, but before you know it, you've spent your entire life savings on a singing bass fish for your Uncle Steve. Side note, why is that even a thing? Remember, it's the thought that counts. Focus on meaningful gifts that won't break the bank. Get creative. Bake some cookies, make a handmade card, or offer the gift of your time. Trust me, your loved ones will appreciate the thoughtfulness more than anything else. Food coma festivities moderation is key, mostly. Let's be honest, one of the best parts of the holidays is the food. From mountains of mashed potatoes to rivers of gravy, it's a feast for the senses. But as with all good things, moderation is key, unless we're talking about gingerbread cookies. Then all bets are off. Look, I'm not saying you can't indulge in your favorite holiday treats. Go ahead, have that extra slice of pie, but maybe skip the 3rd helping of mashed potatoes. Your stomach will thank you later, and so will your pants. Remember to balance out all that delicious food with some healthy options too. Sneak in some veggies between the cookies and eggnog. Your body will thank you. And hey, you'll have more energy for all those holiday parties. Family fun or not? Navigating the holiday gathering minefield. Family. Can't live with them, can't survive the holidays without them. Let's be real. Family gatherings can be a recipe for disaster. The mix of different personalities, you've got your quirky aunts, your opinionated uncles, and that one cousin who always brings up politics at the dinner table. It's like a ticking time bomb, ready to explode at any moment. It's a minefield of potential arguments and awkward moments. But fear not, my friends, there are ways to navigate this chaos. I've got some tips for surviving those family gatherings with your sanity intact. First, set boundaries. It's okay to say no to that third round of charades with your competitive uncle. You don't have to participate in every activity. It's also okay to excuse yourself from a conversation that's getting heated. Sometimes, a little distance can prevent a big blow-up. Remember, you're not obligated to engage in every debate. Second, find your allies. Team up with that one cousin who shares your sense of humor. Having someone to laugh with can make all the difference. And escape to the kitchen for a break from the madness. A quick retreat can be a lifesaver. And finally, remember to breathe. Deep breaths, people. In through the nose, out through the mouth. It's only a few hours of your life. You can do this. Stay calm, stay positive, and remember, it's all about making memories. 'Tis the season for acceptance, embracing differences with a smile. The holiday season is a time for joy, love, and togetherness. It's a time when we gather with our loved ones to celebrate and create lasting memories. Here's the thing about families and the holidays: everyone has their own traditions, opinions, and ways of doing things. These unique traditions are what make each family special and add richness to our celebrations. And sometimes those differences can lead to, shall we say, spirited discussions. It's natural for people to have different viewpoints, especially when it comes to cherished traditions and beliefs. But instead of letting those differences create conflict, let's try embracing them with a smile. After all, the holidays are about coming together and appreciating each other's uniqueness. Remember, it's okay to agree to disagree. It's perfectly fine to have different opinions and still enjoy each other's company. You don't have to convince your aunt that fruitcake is an abomination to mankind. Instead, you can laugh about it and appreciate the effort she put into making it. And you certainly don't have to engage in a political debate with your uncle, who still thinks it's 1982. Sometimes it's best to steer clear of topics that can cause tension. Just smile, nod, and excuse yourself to go refill your eggnog. Taking a moment to step away can help keep the peace and allow you to enjoy the festivities. The holidays are about celebrating our differences and coming together in the spirit of love and joy. It's a time to cherish the moments we share with our loved ones. So let's focus on the things we have in common, like our love of the Mariah Carey Christmas album. It's the quirky traditions that bring us closer and create a sense of unity, and our shared appreciation for a good holiday movie marathon. Watching our favorite holiday films together can be a wonderful way to bond and create new memories. And if all else fails, just remember, it's only a few days out of the year. You got this. Embrace the season with an open heart and a positive attitude, and you'll find joy in the little moments.